Midwest hip hop and fashion while supporting mental health advocacy through music.
So this weekend, Star Qualities is now hosting the second annual Midwest Hip Hop Awards and Fashion Show in Newport. It's all happening this coming Saturday.
And here to tell us more are David Gray and Dante Holloway. Thanks so much for being here with us, guys.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
All right, so talk to us, David. This is the second year for this event. What was so special about it last year?
What was so special about it last year is that we got people to actually come out and participate and showcase their talent, and they weren't scared. They didn't have no fears of anything. They brought their best.
And so, obviously, so good last year. You decided to bring it back this year. Dante, talk to us a little bit about what's the goal this year. Are you hoping that it's even bigger and better this year?
We're hoping that it's much bigger and better. We're trying to actually get people to put the guns down, stop the violence. That's the big thing. So we're trying to make sure that this National Hip Hop Day that we had, everyone actually put the guns down, stop the violence, at least for that day, because it's getting bad out here.
This is a part giving people something to do, something positive to look forward to. What can people expect Saturday night?
They can expect Virgin Music will be in the house. Universal will be there. Someone will definitely get a music record deal. We also have other A&Rs that are coming to the building that'll come and help out and give people free studio time. It's a lot of prizes that you can win down there. We're giving out Star Quality trophies this year. And definitely you'll hear someone come down there and talk about mental health. We're real on mental health.
We advocate real big on mental health.
I was going to ask you to explain that because I know there is a bigger mission. Obviously, you touched on wanting people to put down the guns, but it also is to raise awareness about mental health. What's the connection?
I've been working in mental health for the past 25 years, and there's no bigger connection than being able to understand someone who can't really speak for themselves. And that way you can advocate the rights for them, and if you know the rights, then you can do the right thing. You can spread the right message. And a lot of people don't take mental health as, how can I put it? They don't take it as serious as they should take it.
Right, as a real illness.
Yes, and it's definitely a real illness, and there's a lot of people that have mental health that you be around every day that you wouldn't even know because they don't even get treated for it.
Yeah.
A lot of the things go unnoticed, and we're here to bring awareness and bring strength in the community.
So explain to us just briefly, this weekend, anybody can come out?
Yes.
Can anybody perform, or do you already have to be signed up?
You can actually contact us through our Facebook. We have something, Kimberly Devine, her page is on there. You spell it KIMBERLYDEVINE. If you look her up, you definitely can actually perform. We still have like 3 slots left, I believe.
Okay.
And the mental health thing is more toward the music. Music makes everybody happy. It puts you in some type of mood. So it's gonna be nice.
And you can locate us, and the show will actually be Saturday, the 29th, Rose on the River, 120 East 3rd Street, Newport, Kentucky. Show times at 5, from 5 to 9. There will be vendors, so selling their merchandise. Come on down. A lot of performers.
All right.
We're doing this with no sponsors this year. This is all
out of pocket.
So hopefully we can get sponsors next year, or somebody to come in and help us
Well,
next
it
year.
sounds like it's getting bigger and better every year. And David, you took the words out of my mouth. I want to tell you where you can find this information. First of all, David, Deontay, thank you so much for
Appreciate
being
you.
here
for
and
your
for all you're
professionalism.
doing to raise awareness for this important cause. We see it impact so many of the stories we cover night after night. So again, the Midwest Hip Hop Awards and the Fashion Show happening this Saturday night. As you were hearing, it's right there at Rose on the River in Newport. Starts at 5, runs till 9 o'clock. Tickets are $10 online, $20 there at the door, so super reasonable for entertainment. And you can get your tickets on Eventbrite. And we'll put all of this information for you, by the way, on our website, WLWT.com.
All right, thanks again, guys.
Thank you.
Good luck with everything. Let's send it over to meteorologist Allison Rogers to check on that weather for this week and the weekend. Allison?
Yes.
Yeah, them a bit like let me see,
I just, I was asking because, you know how to ask questions.
I won't even name, but they really ain't shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
but they be thinking it'll be easy. I cannot keep up. I like that action. Give me what I want and I give you satisfaction. From justice to air, you gon' smack these cheeks. You gon' give me bread and I have you out for weeks. No need to speak on what goes down.
Okay, then you got that thing. You got that thing right there. That's how you do it. That's that shit. If it ain't real, it ain't shit. I just told you, man. Real. That's real. I gotta get mine now, man. Fuck. That's right.
Gotta give the people a shout out.
Shout out to everybody working, man. Shout out to Timothy Divine Lux.
Shout out to Dirk.
If it ain't real, it ain't shit, man. We at Busy One Radio, man.
What day is your show?
Every Thursday from 6 to 8, tap in and download the Busy One Radio app, the Busy One Entertainment app. Subscribe to my channel. We appreciate y'all. Much love, man. Shout out to the city within the city, man. It's the project city. But bigger than that is Walnut Hills, Ohio, man. And shout out to the Cincinnati, Southern Ohio, man. All day, man.
Talk about that real shit, Dirk. Yeah. Yeah.
You broke bitch, we ain't shit ass nigga. You make me so mad, like a cool fucking trigger. You left me down bad now, I ain't fucking with ya. I'm grown in flash, you get the fucking picture. I slide yo, I'm a nigga, the way I get down. You hearing me slow, oh, you think I'm fucking
Somebody made that hat for you?
Take you down and slush out, I'm smoking on the switch side. Who this break, all these haters, they gon' be a bitch. Straight to my vibe, I'm tired, it's too late, ho. Shut the fuck up and get the fuck out my face. Do the one.
What was that?
The left right is the pace.
She like, yeah, you
what you do, I do bleed and call
so this is
me.
the question, like, that's just like, we ain't pop without pop stutter.
Real.
Oh, that sounds like a comment somebody made.
Hey,
Ooh, we.
For real?
For real, for real. Who ain't a promoter though?
yeah.
Who is not a promoter? Been doing this since I was 18. What? Yeah. Out of the way. Master's degree on this one, baby.
I got that whoop your ass hard up. Look me in my face and tell me that I'm great. I got that butt in the bed. Don't get me moving till I shake. Too loud, cause my wedding got that cake. My OG with the flame, no search, no debate. It's boss gang nation, recognize between your eyes. Real wrecking real, and real eyes expose lies. I thought I told you, well let me tell you one more time. Get the fuck back, or get your eyes and fuck out.
Yeah.
You funny.
You funny.
Yeah.
They funny.
What? That's on your line?
Uh-huh.
They jumped on your page and said that?
Oh yeah. You know it's some bold motherfucker. Hell yeah. That's uneducated. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Get you that degree, baby. You know.
I'm ready. They got me all in the glitch. Stuck in this universe. They got me all in the glitch. I'm stuck in this universe. They got me all in the glitch. Switch, 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 switch. Shorty walking with a switch. Stuck in this universe. They got me all in the glitch. I'm stuck in this universe. They got me all in the glitch. I'm stuck in this universe. They got me all in the glitch. Switch, 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 switch. Shorty walking with a switch. Damn, is this past or the present? It's a past for your lessons. And my fast for a present. You and mask one vessel. And we knock in the present. King attack cause I like it. Like flashing, I'm like it. Little inky, I'm right. Rock teacher, they writing. Keep my sword in right. Pray my spirit stay divided. With purity and light. I don't believe in whatever they say. I don't believe what they put in my place. They want to erase me. But I'm not doing the race. I'm just involved in my memory, right? Everything black was upside down. Keep in the picture that they paint. They call them conspiracy, man. When I touch down, he goes down. It's when you get I can trust now. You really think what's up now? So you walk with it. So me, I'm Mr. Lee. Flesh and blood, my own soul type of hero from ground Z. I'm stuck in this universe. And they got me all in the glitch. I'm stuck in this universe. They got me all in the glitch. I'm stuck in this universe. They got me all in the glitch. Shorty walking with it. Damn. They got me all in the glitch. I'm in this universe. They got me all in the glitch.
That's a real topic, baby. That be the
Real talk though.
Hey, the matrix had me blind. Yeah,
I be shining. Cut ice, the smoke loud, peaking the speakers up. The fiends keep it up, looking for billboards. I'm trying to connect four corners while I'm stacking up. This used to be Uno's almost empty with ace of spades. Cooking it out, trying to go trump that shit out. The crazy, strange ways. I keep 2Ks, I'm in BA. In the street to play out, cause I'm the new blame. 1738, I keep a 38. Selling quarters with the 40, sipping coke when I drink. She sniffing coke in her man. No second guessing, first thoughts when I think. I'm so mirrorly high, staying with the most high. The money stay high, yeah, that was my thoughts, but I'm stuck in this universe. They got me out in the glitch. I've been stuck in this universe. They got me out in the glitch. I've been stuck in this universe. They got me out in the glitch. They got me out in the glitch. I've been stuck in this universe. They got me out in the glitch. I've been stuck in this universe. They got me out in the glitch. Shorty walk on the glitch. Damn, in this universe. They got me out in the universe. They got me out in the glitch. I've been stuck in this universe. They got me out in the glitch. Shorty walk on the glitch.
Ow.
If it ain't real, it ain't shit.
Ow.
If it
Ow.
ain't real, it ain't shit.
Ow.
If it ain't real, it ain't shit.
That's precious. Pull it up.
He sliding too. He ain't sliding though.
I said he was.
Hey, Prince gonna slide with the fam. You already know.
Spin the dick.
Spin the biz, gon' spin again. Spin the biz, gon' spin again. Up to 10.
Oh, yeah.
Spin the biz, gon' spin
A live look over the city. It is now a first alert weather day as we expect some storms to move through the area. We're going to check in with meteorologist Catherine Bodek in just a few minutes to see when exactly we can expect that rain. Also happening this weekend, a celebration of hip hop and fashion right here in the Queen City. And joining me is David Gray and Dante Holloway. Thank you all so much for coming in.
Thank you for having us.
Yes, you are both with the Hip Hop Awards and Fashion Show, and this is your second year doing this?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, it's so exciting. So tell us a little bit about how this all got started.
It got started off, we did music, and Miss Divine, she does a lot of fashion, so at the same time we were like, well, how can we put it together and have an event to where we can have put down the guns and also work on people's mental health. So we was like, well, let's award people for what they've been trying to accomplish here in Cincinnati, because a lot of people don't get the shot to really get it out there and make it big, and that leads them to depression, mental health type stuff. So it was like, well, let's try something different.
That's awesome. Again, so this will be your second year doing this. When you did the first one, kind of tell us what the response was. How did the community show up for this?
A positive response and a great turnout, and the way that they showed love for our city, you know, we want to continue to show that love right back. That's exactly why we're doing this day. And we have a proclamation
Yes.
from the mayor of
Congratulations on that. So the proclamation of declaring Hip Hop Day.
Hip Hop Day in Cincinnati, June 29th, from here on out.
All right, and that's the date of the show, correct?
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about, for those who want tickets, where is it going to be? How can they get tickets?
It's going to be on Rose on the Riverfront. You can actually get tickets from Kimberly Divine online. We also have what is the ticket thing online?
Eventbrite.
Eventbrite. You
Okay.
can search Eventbrite on there. And we also have just joint companies with Pac-Man Jones, so he's going to be partnering with us, and he's coming down to help it out and trying to get more sponsors.
And it's
So
a
if you know-
non-profit organization.
Okay, so
Yes.
great collaboration there. And you know, typically when people think of hip hop, Cincinnati may not be one of the first cities that comes to mind, but tell us how the hip hop scene, how the music scene in general is doing here in the tri-state.
So it's definitely thriving.
Yes.
And you got to look at Skylar Black, who's featuring
Yes.
with Chris
Skylar
Brown
Black,
right
yeah.
now, and she's bringing the spotlight to our city. And we want to continue to live off of that spotlight in our city by shedding more spotlight in our city with our talent that goes unnoticed.
And so for the awards, how do you all kind of determine who's up for the awards, nominating them? I want to hear the process.
Okay, so we actually have ballots that we put out on Facebook, and it's been a war. I mean, we got a lot of people voting. The female votes have been up real high. We're trying to get more of the men to get voting on the men hip hop artists, but yeah, it's been going pretty good. We're also giving awards to comedians, humanitarian awards. It's more awards that's going to be out there for people.
And I love that people are getting the option to get in on it with voting on Facebook. And also, we have to hit the fashion before you all go. So tell us a little bit about the fashion show that's coming up, some of the designers involved.
Okay, yes, definitely have Divine Lux. She's a brand that's going to be down there. I'm sporting Divine Lux right now.
Looking good. I like it.
And there's also going to be people selling merch. You can come down and buy the different type of hip hop and different type of clothing wear that people have throughout Cincinnati. They're going to be selling merch. And they will be doing fashion with their merch too. So
perfect. Well, it's going to be a good time. I'm glad that you are doing this for another year. And again, just giving people something else to do that's positive in the community, that's highlighting all the talent that we have here. So again, thank you for just coming and shedding some light on that.
Man, thank you for having us here, Amber, because we're big fans. Yes, 19.
Yes, well, I'm a fan of what you all are doing too. So thank you again. And get your tickets. Don't wait. There are plenty left for people to get.
You still can get tickets. It's $10 if you get them in advance. It's $20 at the door if you wait. You don't want to miss this event.
Save that $10. Get your tickets now. All right. Thank you all so much for coming in.
Thank you for your professionalism.
Yeah, thank you. Stefano, we'll send it back to you.
Thanks.
2 nights ago, I had a 2-piece. I'm in 2 rooms like it was 2 of me.
On Impact Recruiting Services presents the Unsigned Senior Girls and Boys Basketball Showcase, Sunday, May 5th.
She seemed like she could get another track queen. I think we need to do a whole podcast just for track queens, man, for my track queens, for my women who did it the illegal way and then made that transition, man. I think that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Because I got a couple of them.
On Impact Recruiting Services presents 7-on-7 Youth Football Showcase, Saturday, June 8th, 2024. The game starts at 10 a.m. Gates open at 8 a.m. Looking for players, coaches, volunteers, vendors, and sponsors. Questions, contact Dante Payne at 513-602-7289.
Welcome to Kalima's Digital Practice, where we provide internal and external holistic healthcare and hair loss solutions for the entire family. Did you know that hair loss and other symptoms are often a result of poor nutrition and diet? When hair loss does occur, it gives the provider a clue to begin to figure out what may or may not be going on inside the body. As an iridologist, I've been uniquely trained to interpret the markings and patterns of your left and right iris. These unique patterns provide me with information about what's going on inside your body, which I in turn share with you immediately in a detailed professional report.
Yeah.
Recording now. Oh. Wake up.
I'm gonna get a picture with you. I'm getting y'all the little material.
First thing when I wake up. Yeah, before I lay it down. Late nights, I stay up. I'm thinking. On a plane going way up. I'm watching Korea lay up. I'm thinking about you, baby. I'm thinking of a song with a rap. I swear I'm thinking about you, no cap. If I download you, what's the app? I'm thinking about you, baby. I ain't never held a drink up. You make my body feel like Play-Doh. My
top three. Hey, watch it. Yeah, well, for real. Come on, folks, shedding this temper right now. Yeah, I told you what she might. She performing? She performing down there. Yeah.
Is my living in vain? Is my body in vain? Is my fashion in vain? Is my travel in vain? No, of course not. It's not all in vain. 'Cause after all, let it define. Lux, 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 Lady Lux, Lady Lux. That's her name, don't wear it out. Lady Lux, Lady Lux. That's her name, don't wear it out. Hopping out the bed, right? Gotta get my tummy tight. I'm gonna get my body wrapped today. That means you born, right? Let's send the block to the group home. See what them boys on. Looking out for them men, making them feel like who? Mike Jones. Mike Jones. Mike Jones. Mike Jones. Mike Jones. 4 days and 3 nights. Lux, get your flight right. Tune in to Busy One, 7 p.m. on Wednesday night. Fashion talk, let's not forget where you get your fashion pick. Latest fashion in the mix. Yeah, you know it's gonna be lit. Ow. 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 Lady Lux. Lady.
Yeah. Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. Now rocking with that boy from the Jets, y'all. If it ain't real, it ain't shit. I'm your boy, no records, man. We got special guests in the building today, y'all.
What it do, y'all? What it
Real
do?
special guests in the building, man. Not only is they pushing this hip hop movement full force, they got hella side hustles at the same time.
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
One time for your man, one time for the show.
Yeah.
And for the first time, we want to welcome Lady Divine
Thank
to
you.
the
Thank
show,
you.
man. Table notes for Lady Divine, y'all.
Thank
What
you.
it do? What it
Yeah,
do?
Welcome to the show, man.
Let's
It
go.
ain't real, it ain't shit.
It ain't
It ain't real, it ain't shit.
Better couldn't be here today, man. But we finna get it popping. We finna make it happen, man. First of all, I want to let them know we got the Hip Hop Awards and Fashion Show, June 29th. That's Saturday. This Saturday. River rolls on the river.
Rose on the river.
Yeah.
Events start at 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. But we got the red carpet edition.
Yeah.
4 to 5, y'all. Pull up and get you some red carpet action, man.
Right.
One time, man.
Right.
Better bring
You
it.
feel me? They got hella performers, man, and they got exclusive fashion they display.
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about?
It's gonna be off the chain.
But 1 second, before we get to all that, man, I want to speak on something real quick, man, because last week was Juneteenth. Now, I know they finna motherfucking, I know y'all finna go out and get all these fireworks, get all the barbecue, all the swine, all the beers and shit, come 4th of July. I know y'all finna do that.
Oh, yeah.
My biggest question to the world is why the fuck y'all ain't celebrating June 19th, man? You feel me?
Right.
One time, man. Why y'all don't do that, man? Why we gotta wait for them folks to tell us it's cool to celebrate us?
It's not part of the
You
program.
feel me? Because that's why I say slavery still is. They think it ended in 1865, but it's
It
from
hasn't.
1776 to now.
It's
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
You see what I'm
People
saying?
are still
We
enslaved.
it's called mental slavery.
There you go.
Yes.
There
You
you
feel
go.
me? And
Say
speaking
that.
of mental slavery, mental health is real, man.
Yeah.
I know it ain't Monday,
Yeah.
but mental health is real, man. Check on your people, check
Take
on
down.
yourself.
Yeah,
Thanks for
it's
checking
real
it
Feel
out.
me?
Definitely real.
But back to the regular scheduled program, man. We got exclusive interviews with my people today, man. It's an honor and a pleasure when real ones get together, man. I always say that, man.
Yeah.
Welcome to the show, man.
Thank
Definitely,
you.
man.
Thank
You
you.
definitely got a fireless show, man. No matter what, you know what I'm saying, anybody want to not try to see it, because my boy Dirk been doing this thing. When he actually check me out. What was that like?
Couple
Last
months
year?
ago, a few months ago. What?
That was
January
last year. Now, was that January?
type shit.
Yeah,
I ain't
definitely.
really. Yeah, I put the motherfucking.
Yeah, we ain't turn up. We ain't turn up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm ready to turn up, man. And no pun intended. You feel me? Real talk. Like, on a whole nother different platform now. Like, if it ain't real, it ain't shit. Ask me that real shit. Let's roll.
You know what I'm talking about? So, we got, you a promoter. You promoting or you A&R?
Me?
Ken.
I'm doing both.
Okay, you all around the board.
Yeah.
You hustle.
Yeah.
Except to say you hustle.
I hustle every day,
Hard.
all day.
You know what I'm talking about? So, because they keep asking me to be a manager, be this and be that and be that. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck to do.
Oh yeah. A lot of people, and there's a lot of people out there that's trying to manage artists that don't know nothing about managing. You know what I'm saying? And they offering their services for free, so you know it ain't real. You know what I'm saying? What? Because if you actually have a craft to do something, you gonna get paid for that.
All day, man.
All day.
That's where I'm at with it,
Because
man.
my services ain't free. You know what I'm saying?
But nobody time is free.
Ooh, but some people it is. They out there managing and promoting for free.
Yeah.
Well, that's a privilege. That's you know what I'm saying? I stay humble, like appreciate that. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
But you definitely can't get that time back.
Man.
Get
You know what I'm
get them
saying?
contract side.
Some
Know
of these
what
people,
know what you
some of these
doing.
people be saying they managers and doing all that and ain't doing nothing.
They Facebook
They ain't
promoters.
doing nothing, man. They not really doing nothing.
Oh,
There's not no real managers out here. I haven't seen no real managers out here in Cincinnati, Ohio. I have not seen nothing that really a lot of people be talking about. I ain't seen nothing really explosive. Like, you feel me? Like, that I'm like, ooh, I want them to manage me. Like, you feel me? Hell nah, I ain't got a manager. I used to have a manager, but I ain't got a manager no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? Until somebody that I don't think I want a manager no more. I wasn't having a manager.
Right, that's right. How was it having a manager?
It was an experience because at the same time, the person that was managing me never managed before. So that was her first time ever managing anything, like, you know what I'm saying? And that's real shit, like, you know what I'm saying? And we knew that from the beginning because she told me that. She was like, you sure you want me to do it? But at the same time, she tried to do her best. That's what she could do, like. But at the same time, I just had to elevate like that, like. And the help she gave me was decent. It was decent help, like. I think she didn't want to really be a manager.
So shout out to her, man. We're gonna salute her too, man.
Yeah, shout out to her for sure, definitely. You know what I'm saying? We say that real shit around here, like, you know what I'm saying? But do I need a manager? No. I have a team called Star Qualities now. And
we're gonna get to that too.
Yeah, definitely. Like, but some people that be having managers and even like, you know, we don't want to talk too much shit, because too much shit people will feel like it's intended. And when I just said it's no pun intended. You feel me? Like, that's real talk, because Cincinnati is small.
If it ain't real, it ain't shit.
Cincinnati's so damn small, you hear me? Like, on some real life shit, like, a lot of these people are trying, and you gotta actually try to salute them for trying. The problem is people only have something to say because you're doing the same thing that they doing. So they gotta try to crush. Go ahead. Yeah, they try to crush what you got going on because they're afraid that you can get on the extra higher level than them. So they trying to boss up, they ain't never did that before. Like,
they ain't no promoters.
When the truth of the matter is, way back in 2000 something, I was actually promoting for Casas, the Tans in House, all that. I had everybody from Cincinnati coming over there to the Tans in House. Like, the people that y'all see as stars now, Lantana actually performed over there at the Tans in House at one of my events. Like, you know what I'm saying? People talking about promotion. Like, we've been doing this. Like, just jump back into it. Like, so now I see how it is in the future. Look at how we promoting now. Look at all the outlets and maneuvers. And when you get with people that's level-headed, the whole team is level-headed. Man, Hosh and David, we all the way around the board, a squad. Like, you feel me? Some people want to see it broken up. They gonna hate. Why hate though? Just because we doing the same thing as y'all, we got radio stations, we got podcasts, we're promoting now, we got events that we doing.
TV
like,
stations.
we all got music, like we studios, like anywhere we can go do whatever we want to go do. Like, you feel me? And,
Partnerships.
but why? And we ain't saying nothing about they shit. You'll never see me jumping on none of their events. Like, oh man, what is y'all doing?
They can't promote.
Yeah, y'all ain't doing nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? But shouts out to everybody that we did get into it with, because we don't want the hate. We want the love. Like, we supposed to all be down with a corporation that's called Busy One. Like, you know what I'm saying? And the thing is like, people always want to shoot you down. Like, nah, those are good people. They good at what they do. They just shouldn't be trying to compete with us, because we ain't trying to compete with nobody. You feel me? Like, that ain't what it is. The whole matter of the fact is we're all trying to bring these artists up. Instead of keep bickering and fighting with each other, y'all need to try to come run with us. That's the real talk. Like, you know what I'm saying? We ain't trying to beat nobody down on no other stuff. Like, and if I said some bad words on the internet, I'm gonna say it again. I did, no pun intended. Like, I got caught up in social media beat. And I felt like, dang, that was some soft shit, Tay. Why the fuck you do that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm more of a face-to-face person. Like, man, say it to me in my face. Like, you feel me?
They're not going to come to your face, Tay.
I know. You know what I'm saying? It's the Twitter finger thing.
They hide behind the computer screen, you know, or they phone.
But that's just real talk. Like, people don't want to see you doing the same thing that you doing. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You know how the saying go. They happy you doing it, but they're not happy that it ain't them.
Yeah, that's what it
You know
is.
what I'm saying?
That's what it is. Like, why can't we have more people happy for you?
We'll go back to the mental slavery, bro.
Okay, yeah, that's
They
why.
want to see you doing good, just not better than them.
Right.
That's true.
Right.
Well, I just want to let everybody know that I started my promotions career back when I was 18 with J. Jones Entertainment. So I learned from the best.
Shout out Judy Jones.
You know what I'm saying? So can't nobody compete with me and promote it. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing this for a very long time, and I got paid.
Yeah.
It went for free.
Yeah.
Well, my thing is, I don't even pay attention to the competition, because it ain't no competition when you can't compare.
Right.
You can't. Nobody can compare to me. My
Right.
drive, my will. You know what I'm talking about? They on my knowledge, like. And if I don't think my shit up to par, I'm gonna get back on my square. You know what I'm talking about? That means get back hit the books.
Yeah.
Go learn
Reinvent
something.
yourself.
Feel me?
Right.
Reinvent yourself.
Yes.
But you, like,
I've done that so many times, so there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean?
You so diverse with your show, man. Your show is different. It always come. If it ain't real, it ain't shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't that it's a bad thing. It's like when you have teammates, and we all are teammates. We really trying to actually make something blow big with Busy One. We shouldn't be bickering and fighting and trying to bring each other down because you see somebody doing something, especially because they ain't doing it with you. Like, you know what I'm saying?
We supposed to be family.
We supposed to be family. Like, none of us have ever said none of that hating stuff. Like, we applauded and gave hearts and likes to people that we was like, dang, man, like, they don't even deserve it because they ain't even acknowledging us, period. But now they're acknowledging us and we doing something. So now you want it. Now you got to remark yourself.
Well, I'm gonna tell you like they told me, man. Hey,
what's up, Creed?
You
Yes,
ain't
let's
popping.
work together.
Yeah.
And positive.
If they ain't hating, you ain't popping, bro.
Yeah, but that's a beautiful thing. But what I want people to actually see is like, why we always doing this with black people, man. Us amongst each other, we always bringing black people down. Like, that's why we
The
ain't
other
getting
races
nowhere.
don't do that.
Yeah,
That's
like,
what I'm talking
They
about.
don't.
That's that
It's
slave
crazy.
mentality.
yeah, they program. This is just a big old program, and sometimes you'll catch yourself getting caught up in the program. Like,
Type shit.
you know what I'm saying? And that was my fault. That's why I apologize to my fans. I apologize to anybody that felt bad on their remarks or anything that was going on. But I got to give you the real shit and how it was
I
coming.
think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
For the listeners, a post was made
yeah,
and you jumped on it.
yeah, I did. Well, see, I was brought to it. See, I don't even know who the person was. Like, but a couple of artists was like, oh, they trying to say y'all janky promotions and this and that, and we messy and it's all a mess. And like, we like that. We don't even know half
Y'all
of these
got
motherfuckers.
misspelled
Like, you know what I'm
words.
saying? We had misspelled
Names.
words and names and everything. But we actually
And you apologize for that.
We apologize for that. We told people like, yeah, write it in, like, because half of the people wasn't even our friends or nothing. Like, and then one of the people I guess that was we don't want to talk about too much of what they was to us.
Right.
Had something
Well, they
to
was
say.
part of one of our groups, so
Yeah. And they saw the whole thing the whole
yeah.
time.
And
like,
they
you know
was
what I'm
like,
saying?
we ain't seen nothing.
Yeah, and I guess because
But
the
we've been
name
doing
was
this for
wrong.
6 weeks.
You know, but what was so crazy is it was one of the girls that had their name wrong, and they was winning the polls. So somebody knew who it was.
Exactly.
They still was winning the polls at the time. Like, so it was like that. So when you saw that, they was like, you had other people saying, I see people up there that shouldn't be there, and they should be there. Like, okay, well, we don't know them people. Like, because when we first was gonna do this,
They said it's an echo, yeah.
When we first was gonna do this, we actually was gonna do it like star qualities, pick and choose who we feel like deserve a trophy at this time. This is our hip hop award, giving it out to the people that we see fit. That's what it's gonna go on.
Right.
But that's what happened last year. So this time we wanted to actually bring the people in, the whole FB and people that we got friends with. Fuck FB, the Cincinnati people. That's all the way around the board. We wanted to bring all them in so they can actually be like, yeah, we're a part of this now. And this is a big corporation. We gave them 6.5 weeks when we decided to do it. And when we got a chance, when we knew it was gonna open up, they said we had the chance down at Rose on the River. We did it. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's the reason why it's on the date that it's on. And we wanted to do it in June month. That's why we did it on the 29th.
It's very important that you do it on the date.
Yeah.
Because it's the second annual celebration for the people who ain't here. So, and you know, as you know, it ain't like you got a lot of experience with it.
Right.
So, in y'all defense, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And
sometimes, still learning.
Yeah, sometimes people they doing the same thing as you, and they might be mad about that situation because they didn't do it first. Or they should have been, you know what I'm saying, or how they would do it. Like, everybody will always tell you, like, how they would do it.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nobody knew how Skylar Black did it.
Right.
But she did it. Like, you know what I'm saying? People always be saying, like, oh, they was just doing that for just to be recognized or anything just to be recognized. Like, but if we're doing the same thing, well, what are you all doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? Just because we out here and we doing different things on our platforms or how we're promoting, we're not saying nothing bad about you all. But that's when you have a person that feels threatened, feel like something is like, it's coming at me. Like, you feel me? Like, but when it's never that, you know how you say you don't be thinking about nothing, Dirk?
Nah.
We ain't thinking that way. We ain't thinking that we harming people. Like, we ain't thinking that way. We thinking like that.
We trying to help.
Yeah, people entertained by what we trying to do. Like, this is what it is. That's what it's about, right?
It's major.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you. This is major.
Right.
Like I said, the city ain't never had nothing like this.
Right.
So for like I said, whoever the people be, I don't know who made it happen.
Right.
It was very important that it happened.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about?
Right. So I guess like next year we're gonna do it like well in advance. It will be promoted. It's gonna be way bigger than what this one was because we're gonna really get Cincinnati out there.
But things grow
like,
they
definitely grow. But you're also talking to people that's only doing this themselves. This is Star Qualities doing this themselves. This ain't no open mic.
Independent. Right.
Yeah, this ain't no open mic night. Like, this ain't something that you done threw at the little club that's an open mic night. People are actually getting trophies here. People are, I mean, real live trophies on the National Hip Hop. This is the National Hip Hop Day.
National Hip Hop Day.
Signed by the mayor, by
Tell
us.
about that. Tell about the proclamation.
Yeah, definitely. Like, you know what I'm saying? Every year we're going to be able to celebrate the same thing on the 29th. Like, so that's our day. That's a Cincinnati Hip Hop Day.
You let them know y'all would like for everybody to be involved.
We want everybody to be involved. Like, we try to get recognition in
together.
Cincinnati. Like, think about it, man. We can have our own whole daggone hip hop award, BET award, our own little thing right here.
Major.
It could be right here. And we asking for other sponsors. You know what I'm saying? We're not scared to actually take on different ideas and listen to people, but you want to hate? That's what we talking about, that hate. So that's what Dirk wants. Dirk wants to talk about that hate.
No, I really
don't.
That
hate. Okay,
I was just saying, what's the definition of a promoter or a manager? You know what I'm saying? So I know. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
So when my little people come up to me, I don't even mean little people. When my people come up to me, I got to answer for them. Like, oh yeah, I can take on that challenge. Right. Until I get the knowledge, I can't do nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Like, it's some people that got labels, man. Like, so.
And I don't do titles. You see what I'm saying? Titles ain't shit.
Nah, I wasn't saying it like that labels. I'm talking about like, okay, like, so I had a label back in the day called record label called Exclusive Phantom.
Okay.
Like a whole lot of people know about Exclusive Phantom. Like I've been had record labels, I had artists from the Faye, Down the Way, Avondale, and they know who I'm talking about. All of them. They all still be doing their music to this day. You know what I'm saying? Like I had a label way back then. People be talking about what they doing with their labels and all this different stuff, man. We was doing shows all the way back there with Petey Crack, Mystical, you know what I'm saying? Cameron and the Dipsets. Like, you feel me? Like all these different people that be putting people on these levels like they done did something. That's why on Money Language you hear me tell you, like, everything they did, I already done it. I've been did it.
Money Language a hit.
Man, look, I done been in this city with $1.2 million bonds. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been did the hood life, been the big dope boy, been did all that type of stuff around here. Like, you feel me? Like, so when you hear people talk that shit, I'll be like, man, whatever. You cats is just now doing it. Like, y'all baby stepping. I'm on a whole nother thing. Now, I ain't did too much of the hosting, but you could ask Vague Black. Lando and them was in the house with Tone Capone. I'm talking about Lando that do the parties right now.
I was just thinking about Tone Capone.
Lando Chapman was in the house at that time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was in the house at that time, and they was down there talking about doing a new, a reunion album. Like, you feel me? Like, and I was doing interviews down there. Did one with Tone Capone. I brung it out the other week, like with Vague Black on there. Like, you feel me? Like, real live artists. Like, I had one with Dub Santana, your boy FM Duke. I've been doing interviews back in 15 and 16, and then you can ask your girl Fast Pitch. I used to come and do interviews with her back then and there, like, you feel me? Like, but so now that I'm on the level with doing it with Divine and somebody out of Busy One, it's a problem. Why it's a problem now? Like, you know what I'm saying? I've been in all these people's face. They could have been had somebody like me, you know what I'm saying, fucking with them. Like, but it seemed like they could have been had somebody like Divine fucking with them for real.
Type shit.
Like, but they egos and everything always being away, and they always got to be on the jealous beings, like, because we doing the same fucking thing they doing.
Well,
let's
get off the hate. Let's get on to the love.
I want to talk about our partnership that we just formed with Adam Pac-Man Jones.
Yeah.
Yes, and so he does mental health programs for a variety of people, and he's partnered with us to provide mental health services for the people at Star Quality. So I'm just excited about that. And I want y'all to know that this is just not Star Quality is just not a hip hop award show.
Yeah, what is Star Quality?
It is Star Quality is marketing, promotions, but it's also a reality show. So all the acts that's in Star Qualities will be followed for an entire year while Busy One shoots this reality show. So this is going to be very exciting for us. Major. And very major. So we're hoping that we get picked up. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, that's big.
Yeah.
Because it's all about building the brand.
Building the brand.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's all y'all doing is out here working to build the brand.
Yeah.
And everybody don't know everybody.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Don't.
Everybody.
Don't.
I've been out here. I've been in this business almost 40 years.
Yeah.
And there'll be a lot of people that say they don't know.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not offended.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just make I work hard.
Yeah, gotta work harder.
You know what I'm saying?
I think we have, but we in Cincinnati, so if you don't know somebody, somebody knows somebody that knows somebody.
That's a black cloud over the city too.
Yeah, it is.
It's a black cloud over the city, and
like
when you let me see how I can say this. The city is falling apart.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It's more hate than love in the city.
It is.
It is.
So let's get more to the love. Like
You see what I'm
everybody that has a grudge with us or anything that say anything about what we got going on. Man, if you see me, man, show me all the love, because I'm gonna show you all the love, man. I don't hate none of y'all, man. I really want it. I want some love, man. Give me a hug. You know what I'm talking about? No homo. But give me a hug, no diddy, no doubt. Real shit, like, definitely. Yeah, it's all love around here. How we gonna make it, man? We keep beating each other down.
So I think a major thing that happens with people in Cincinnati is they so cliquish. Yeah. So a person may bring up your name and somebody got something bad to say. They don't even know you.
Yeah.
But they got something bad to say.
You know,
but you don't get you don't take the opportunity to get to know that person to really find out your point of view. You basing it on somebody else.
It's sad.
And it's crazy.
It's sad.
It's really crazy.
And no pun intended to nobody, but I seen some of my closest friends on there like saying stuff like "dag" or "wow" or
wow.
Like, and
What's that?
it hurt it at the time, but it was like that in social media.
What's
so
up, Haj?
I'm gonna let them go ahead and do that. Like, you feel me? Like, at first I was salty, like, hey, they fuck with me, like.
They really didn't.
But I don't know. I mean, I don't know what that is, or this is a social media thing. So I said, so since everybody want to play with it, and people that's on there that I know was trying to play with it, well, let me jump on there and say something. You feel me? Like, and then when I jumped on and I start battling back and start saying stuff, it was a joke then. But when I jumped on and started saying stuff, everybody was mad and they blocked me. Why block me? I ain't blocked nobody. Don't block me. Why block me? Because I'm saying something back. Because I started saying stuff that was maybe wrong, but y'all saying wrong stuff about us. We wasn't supposed to know about it.
I'm gonna stand on business no matter what it is.
Nah,
so
I just want to. We should show more love. We gonna stay on that lovely thing. It's all right.
No. You're not hearing what I'm saying.
Okay.
If somebody is saying something that's not true, I'm gonna correct you.
Right.
And I'm gonna let you know this ain't nothing personal. It's business.
Right.
So don't be out there trying to slander my name.
Right.
Because I would take your ass to court.
I was just about to say.
Yeah, keep playing.
Slander is real.
Yeah,
Right.
keep playing.
Right.
Yeah, because you don't even know me like that.
Right.
You want to know me, but you afraid to know me.
Yeah.
So what you think it'll take? What y'all think it'll take for the city to come together?
We were just talking about we're gonna have we're gonna start throwing hip hop meetings, and we're gonna invite some of the top people out here.
The executives and shit.
Yeah, people that's like that's
And
actually,
artists.
Yeah, artists too, because everybody has to say so. Like, you know what I'm saying? To
I
actually
do,
figure
but,
out
you know,
our
if you
own
ain't-
movement.
You feel
Like,
me? If you just a worker, go to work.
Yeah.
You know how I say, let the thinkers think, let the doers do.
Well, it's gonna
You know what I mean?
include you too. Like being a DJ and a host yourself. Like, we definitely need people like Dirt on the board. Like, you know what I'm saying? Certain people have opinions and they can actually help the movement. Like, everybody idea ain't a great idea, but it's a lot of people that have a whole bunch of good ones. And if we can get a lot of top people that can see that we can form our own foundation here in Cincinnati, Ohio, and actually blow up our hip hop here to make everybody from the outside.
You see what I'm
want to
saying?
come
We
here.
can turn Cincinnati
Like,
to
yeah.
Atlanta.
So the
Yeah.
structure,
That's what they don't know.
Yeah, that's what they don't know.
the
We
structure,
can build it. Go
Yeah.
ahead, Kim.
the structure is this. Remember back in the day when we had the record pools?
Yeah.
It was
Remember,
sweet.
Dirt?
It was
I
sweet.
remember.
So
Yeah.
everybody played everybody's music in the clubs, wherever on the radio, whatever.
Yeah.
But y'all shared each other's stuff, and it was love.
I ain't gonna lie, I used to pay them mugs. I ain't gonna lie.
Did you
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, I made it my business to drop a dime on them. You know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about?
Okay, then.
Yeah.
Because that's business.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
I don't want no hands out. I don't want
But
shit free.
but listen to
Yeah.
this.
But this appreciation, this is, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's it.
Because they do
Whatever,
be
you
working
know what I'm
hard.
saying?
Dirt,
Definitely.
say you got a new song that comes out, and we got a record, we got a pool of people, hip hop people,
Right.
that supports each other.
Right.
So once your song comes out, and those 100 people share, and then they people share, and they share, you gonna blow up.
That's love.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You gonna
That's
blow up,
love.
and that's the philosophy that we have to come to, that we need here in Cincinnati.
Right.
We need more love.
Right.
We need more people sharing.
Right.
What's wrong with, okay, we share this person's music this week. Next week, we're going to focus on this person, this song. If we do that,
I was
oh
just
my God,
telling somebody
we're going
this
to go
tonight.
far.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah.
We will. Like,
Like, I can have guests on my show,
Yeah.
post the shit on social media,
Yeah.
and they wouldn't even share the shit.
yeah.
Yes.
They
crazy.
interview.
That's crazy.
That's cold.
That's crazy.
Yes.
But you would catch
You
us,
feel
like,
me?
we get so infatuated here in Cincinnati with, like, what's going on. Remember when the whole thing was going on in Chicago?
Yeah, they had a major movement.
Yeah, and you know how it was like a lot of crime and murder and everything.
Yeah.
We paid more attention to their artists than ours because
Type
it
shit.
wasn't the same,
Same thing in
happening
Detroit.
down here. So at the same, yeah, just like that. Well, the whole thing that was going on over there in Tennessee, when the thing happened to your boy Dog,
Right.
and after that and everything, all the attention got brought there because of what it was murder. Like, here, we need to actually do something different. Why can't we switch it up and make the attention be here? Because we got better. I be feeling like we got better talent than the industry alone. Like the people here in Cincinnati.
Well, there's a lot of people that made it.
Yeah, it's
from
a
there.
whole lot of people that made it from
Why
there.
y'all think they don't never come back and grab artists?
Yeah, because
we don't have, they don't have that support.
we don't have the support here. Like I remember seeing a post like that I had seen, and I believe it was from Juicy Two Times, and she was on. I think it was on Instagram, and she had showed how she had so much support from the other different cities, and she was like, "Man, I don't even be worrying about that Cincinnati stuff."
I was just about to tell you, right?
I
I
don't
can show
even-
you my
That is
stats,
crazy.
and I can have like 250,000 viewers,
Yeah,
but only 3 or 4% be
Yeah.
from people I know.
yeah,
Oh wow.
You hear me?
yeah,
Yeah, them views. I show you right now. That shit, the
yeah,
whole thing, only a little part be blue.
yeah,
The rest of that white. If you know what I'm talking about, you
yeah,
know.
yeah, yeah. I
The
do.
rest white.
Yeah, yeah.
People I don't know.
That's crazy.
So that's what I cater to.
Yeah, I get a lot of people like it's crazy. Like one of my little homies hooked me up with some Hindu and Indians and stuff, like
Yeah.
people from overseas, and they just be liking my stuff. They get on there sometime and throw me some stars, and you know
All that.
it's from a whole nother different
All
place. Like you feel me? Like, but that ain't
And
to
then
say
you know
that.
the social media shit global, so
Yeah, it
you
is.
cannot focus on this shit.
Yeah.
Especially if you're trying to be internationally known.
So that's why we need to actually have
So that's a
Hip
mentality.
hop pool.
hip hop pool. We need to actually
Yes.
come together and really do something so we can be the
And
change.
put shit on the table, see what we can do to make it happen.
Yeah,
Yes,
we need to
yes.
be the change. Like you know what I'm
We
saying?
need the major companies to come to the city.
Yeah,
Yes.
and that's everybody.
So
That's
speaking on major companies, y'all got people that's gonna be in the building Saturday night, right?
yeah,
A&Rs from major labels.
yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm talking about?
Yep.
You said they offering deals and shit.
Yep.
Talk about some of the prices.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I want to say this, man, before I go. Like the same people that said we couldn't promote. Why don't we all promote together?
That sound right.
Why don't we come together?
That sound
you know
about
what I'm saying?
right.
Like,
Share a flyer.
yeah, let's share each other
What's
flyer.
what's
like,
so
you feel
hard
me?
about
Like,
that?
You feel me?
let's all come up together, y'all. Like, let's do this. Like, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
why I
It
said
ain't
if
no
you
rush,
rocking
like,
with me, you
yeah.
my people, you my partner, you my homie, you my
Yeah.
friend.
Yeah,
And then you don't even gotta listen to the post or read it.
yeah,
Cause it's me, you're supposed to just share it.
yeah,
Exactly.
yeah,
Cause it's me.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
You're right. You're right.
But everybody, that's what I said, everybody mentally,
People ain't thinking that way. Like,
you know what
they
I'm saying?
definitely
So
not.
that's why it's important that I say that.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah, so that's why I definitely want to say, shouts out to my boy Drazy and the Pressure Session, because that's definitely my homie.
Shout out
Him
to
and
the
Pop
Pressure
Starter.
Session.
Yeah, definitely, because that post was a bad post, man, and that's definitely shouts out to y'all, man. Real talk, like we don't really want to hurt nobody or hurt nobody feelings, just as well as I be thinking they don't want to hurt our feelings. But
No, they do. They did. Yeah.
Well, you know, it's a cold world, bro.
yeah,
What?
but,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
It's a cold world, Jack.
we trying to make the love show around the board. Like
And
you
that's
said.
cool, but
The only
you
way-
know,
that's what I'm saying.
sometimes you should keep your
The
mouth
only way to
closed.
fight hate is with
Yeah.
with what?
For real.
Yeah.
The only way we can fight the hate is with the love.
Yeah, it's with the
You see what I'm
love.
saying?
That's the best thing to do. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and whoever said anything bad about me, man, it's no hard feelings. I see it. I hear it all the time. People come and tell me the slightest person you would think that don't know me. And they come and tell me
And
like,
not to get all mushy, but I was
Yeah.
born into the hate, man.
yeah,
I was too.
yeah.
All my
Like, I
life.
was a
All
big
my
time
life.
honor.
I've been going through
You
this
see what I'm
shit.
saying? So that's why I'm saying that's why my armor is thick.
Yeah, it's thick.
I read shit and just let it go, man.
Yeah,
Because I don't want the energy and I ain't giving the energy.
yeah, right,
That's
You know
what's
what I'm
up.
right. Well,
But it'll be in your head. Like,
it stay in your head.
I remember this and I
Yeah.
remember that.
It stay in your
And I
head.
stay,
Like,
That ain't cool. That
Yeah,
ain't
man.
cool.
so
That
what I
ain't
found out was like so many things tried with certain people, and the energy is off, and then I'm gonna keep coming back around and thinking that it's gonna be right, and then I'll be like, dang, it's the same results. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, show you, like,
I've
told you already.
done that. I've done that at places like I was supposed to go perform at. Like, dang, I was told this, told that, told this, and then next thing you know, it just wasn't right. Like, and I kept trying. Like, well, the next time it's gonna be good. You feel me? The next time we gonna be, they gonna have my sound right. They gonna hear it right this time. Like, you feel me? Like, or they gonna let me perform this time. Like, or anything like that. I kept saying it. Like, man, it's going down it tonight. They promised me tonight. Like, and then I get there, and it's some bullshit. So it was like it ain't their fault though. It's not their fault. I don't blame none of them or whatever happened. It's my fault because I kept going around that same energy, thinking that I could be the change. Like I couldn't be the change. Right? I kept getting played. Yeah. So it's like no hard feelings. I'm not mad at them, but you know, I just can't do that energy no more. And I apologize. Like you know, all love, no love lost to nobody. Like, but I wish you the best. I wish you success. I wish you better. You feel me? Like, but yeah, that's what it do, man. Dirk, man. You
if it ain't real, it ain't shit.
If it ain't real, it ain't shit.
Okay. I just told you.
Yeah.
So before we get out of here, man, y'all got who we got performing, man? You performing?
Yeah, I'm gonna perform. Yeah. But okay. I'm more of already performer. People done heard, like a lot of people ain't heard me, but I'm more happy to tell you about the new artists that are coming down there to perform.
Yeah, who we got?
The artists that are coming around, like
we
got Kid Double X. He gonna be performing. He just got signed with Busy One.
Okay.
New Blanco's going to be performing.
I heard it. She got a nice hit out.
Definitely hot. Pretty Hood is going to be performing. Moet is going to be performing. The Bread Brothers are going to be performing.
Isaiah Kirkland.
Yep. Overdose is going to be performing.
Okay, y'all got a lineup.
Yeah, it's a big lineup. Let me see. Gosh, there's so many.
Eden 513.
Eden 513.
Eden 513 is going to be performing.
I like her. She's
Young Focus.
Young Focus going to be performing.
Okay, then.
Irika going to be performing.
Renaya.
Yeah, Renaya's going to be performing.
Right.
Gosh, it's JB Savage is going to be performing.
National recording artist.
He's from Universal.
Mocha Hennessy is not performing.
Mocha Hennessy not performing, but she with the Star.
Rocka.
Rocka performing.
Holly Rocker, that's my
Holly Rocker.
Yeah, you know, there's some people from throwback.
Yeah. Holly Rocker performing. Gosh, man. Who else?
Oh, shit, this gonna be a good night.
Sean Craig performing. Shouts out to Sean Craig.
It's gonna be a good night, man.
Janera Fortune is gonna be performing.
Yes, Janera Fortune.
Yeah, she definitely gonna be performing. Gosh, man.
How can the people get to the tickets, man? If they last minute shopping, man, how can they
Eventbrite.
It's on Eventbrite, and who knows? Like, if they see me, probably
tonight.
Yeah, tonight. I might
at the Kroger building.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna give away a couple tickets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, they're giving out tickets tonight at the Kroger building, man.
Yeah.
That's downtown, Cincinnati, man.
Yeah. But I don't want to say too much more on the show, man. I'm glad you let me come on here, man. But I really want to say, man, if y'all can, everybody spread the love, man.
Spread the love.
Saying, crush the hate, spread the love. Crush the hate, spread the love.
That's not the song.
Spread the
you need to go in the
crush
studio.
the hate,
That's time to get back in the booth.
Crush the hate, spread the love.
Crush
Gotta go platinum, bro.
Crush
Gotta go platinum worldwide.
Yeah.
Because it ain't just here.
Yeah.
You feel this shit is everywhere.
Yeah.
Every artist struggling to get their music heard, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And it'll be major for each one to push one.
Right,
yes, this hip hop pool gonna be off the chain.
Push.
We gotta do it like back in the day.
Yeah, we gonna do it.
I used to be selling my CD. You know, I was out in the CD era, man. And I used to be trying to sell my shit right. You know, I had a different method. If you bought a bag of herb, you got a CD. You feel me?
Yeah.
I had to make sure they heard me, man.
That's real.
I had to make sure, like, boom. But I seen so many people freeze me my shit, bruh. And that left a hole. Boy, that'll hurt your heart, man.
Yeah.
That should have just break your heart right there, but I had to get tough. Like, oh, he gonna be mad.
Suck it up.
Right.
He gonna be mad he freed me this shit.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna make it happen.
Yeah.
You feel me? Ain't nobody in control of my destiny but me.
That's real shit, Dirk.
You feel me?
That's real shit, Dirk.
Can't nobody stop.
Can't nobody stop me but me.
You hear me?
Nobody. Like,
And I should tell them, I'm a runaway train, man.
Yeah.
I do want to say this, that for those who think that because they don't want the person to perform at our show because it's not a good look, think again.
Yeah. Somebody
gonna
get
regret
signed.
that decision.
Somebody gonna get signed. Somebody gonna get signed. Somebody gonna get signed.
It's a couple prizes.
Don't ever let nobody hold you back. Like, real talk. That's real talk. Whoever told you it wasn't a good look, They lied. You hear me? They lied to you.
So Busy One
You
gonna
can
go back
actually
to
see
jail,
they
right?
lied to you. Like, dang, like the news was calling us to come on in there to have interviews. You hear
So
me?
you know
Like,
they gonna show up.
man, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's real talk. Like,
Oh yeah, they come to get footage.
yeah, like what was janky
coming to
about
get
that?
footage.
Yeah.
They was at the last year one. Matter of fact,
They was.
Matter of fact, I filmed the last year one. Oh, I'm tripping, man. That was live. That was off the chain, man.
It was
Yeah,
off the
Shout out to
chain.
y'all for that, man.
Yeah.
I don't even pop out.
Yeah.
But I popped out. That shit was on.
It was on. Yeah,
It was on.
yeah.
That was
That's
it.
love, Dirk. That's
So,
definitely love, Dirk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all got any shout outs y'all want to give, man, before we get up out of here, man?
Hey, I want to definitely shout out our business partners, David and Hosh Gray.
Day to day.
Because without them, I don't think we could have did it like this.
Yeah, we
You
couldn't
know what
have
I'm
did it
saying?
like
We
this.
did
Like,
it.
I mean, not to disrespect the last venue,
yeah.
but this year it is an upgrade.
Yeah,
It is.
Yeah, definitely.
It
You see what I'm saying?
Definitely is. Definitely.
It's definitely an upgrade.
We
So like I
hustle.
said, things got to grow. Sometimes they start small,
Yeah.
grow, and it's the snowball effect.
Yeah, it
You
is.
see what I'm saying?
It is.
So y'all on the path to
And we
greatness, man.
we still gonna bring hip hop
Yeah.
show and fashion show to the other facility on August the 17th, actually,
Yeah.
at the Cali Bar. So we'll be there. Because
Yeah.
that's my brother and sister. What?
Yeah, much
You know
love.
what I'm saying? Much love.
Much
I
Love
love
to
them to
Cali
death.
G, Cali Bar, what's that, California?
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
Man, go
We get
yeah,
my
man.
shout outs here. Yeah, my shout outs, man. I want to shout out definitely for sure the Dirk Show. You heard me? Like,
If it ain't
you know
real,
what
it
I'm
ain't
saying?
shit.
If it ain't
It
real,
ain't
it
real, ain't
ain't shit.
shit.
Shout out to Mo Better, even though he didn't get to make it tonight. You know what I'm talking about? I want to say shouts out to idon.com. Definitely go check him out because he always doing his thing. You heard me?
Mo
And
Trey.
he's part of Star Qualities too. You know what I'm saying? We want to get shouts out to Mo Trey. Mo Trey do his
Zenobia.
dang old thing. Yep, Zenobia. These are all people that played a pivotal point in the game of this whole promotion.
Johnny
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Jackson.
Definitely. Jamie.
Judy Brown.
Yeah, Judy Brown for sure. Definitely shout her out. Like, you feel me? Like, whoa, like, you feel me? Like,
Whoa.
was that it? But nah, shout out.
Shout out,
anybody else.
shout out to Mr. Davenport.
Yeah, shout out to
Yes.
Mr. Davenport
Yes.
for letting us get the facility. Like,
Yes.
you feel me? Like, and let us do our thing down there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Especially when a lot of people don't even want to mess around and let us do our thing. Like, shout out to y'all who really follow us and show us love and really want to see us get somewhere big, because that's what we pushing for. Because we really want to see the whole city get big. So shout out to y'all.
Shout
for
out to
real.
Slick Rick.
Shout out to Slick Rick, because he's a big part of the thing going down. You hear me? Shout out to Slick Rick, man. Show him
That's my
some
guy.
love. Like,
Shout out
you feel
Slick
me?
Rick,
Like,
man.
Slick Rick is
I
a
been
hot
first guy
DJ.
in the
You hear
game,
me?
man.
Real talk.
But
Definitely.
let me give a shout out real quick, because how they can follow y'all, man. Where they can follow y'all at? That's what I was trying to.
You can follow me at everything is TEBONOTES. That's TEBONOTES. And that's Tabo Notes, man. It ain't no Tebow Notes. It's Tabo Notes. Like, so when you see me, say Tabo Notes. Like, you ain't got to say Tebow no more. Yeah.
You can follow me on Kimberly Divine on Facebook, on Instagram, Divine Nuts.
Yeah,
She got the Kimberly Divine Show every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday.
What time is that?
Every Wednesday at 7:00. We actually got a 2-hour show now because the first hour is Table Talk.
Table Talk. Yeah. Let's
At
go
6
with Table
o'clock
Talk.
on Wednesdays. Yeah.
That's what's up. On the Busy One app, Busy One radio station. Download the app. Subscribe to the If It Ain't Real channel. Shout out to Ike Don, man. Much love, man. We appreciate you, man.
Yeah.
Up here at the show, man. You put in a lot of work for Berkeley, man. A lot of shit, man. And I gotta give him his flowers all day, man.
Yeah.
Shout out Mo
Shout
Better,
out.
man.
Shout out to Barry Cobb and Sensei Noah.
Hey, shout out to all the powers that be at Busy One Radio, keeping these lights on, man. For sure.
Yeah.
Big shout, man. Big blessings, man.
Yes.
Walk light, man. Y'all have a good weekend, man. Make it back Monday, man. Hold y'all head, man.
Definitely.
And you know, we staying sucker free for sure.
Don't forget about June 29th. One more time, man. Make sure y'all be there 5 to 9, man. We gonna turn up.
Right.
You hear
That's
me?
the Hip Hop Awards fashion show.
Red carpet event.
June 29th. That's this Saturday. Cincinnati, Ohio. Rolls on the River.
Bring your Sunday best.
Bring your Sunday best.
And they saying put it on.
Put it on.
That's 120 East 3rd Street in Newport, Kentucky, y'all.
Yeah.
Oh, thank
It's
you
in
so much,
Newport,
Barry.
Kentucky, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
There
they
will
got
be a
no
booth
love,
down
man.
there, a pay booth for cameras and all that and everything. Like, it's
Pictures.
Pictures. I mean, like definitely. It's
And Ike Don
going
do
down.
got the red carpet.
He
Y'all
do.
show up at
Killing the
4
red
I
o'clock.
know
man.
he go clown. He gonna be clown.
I ain't gonna kill the red carpet.
Show up at 4 o'clock. Make sure you get these pictures, man. Get this footage, man. Get this content, man. And get seen and show off that fit, man.
Yeah, because his cameras is exclusive, man, and it's gonna catch everything. You know what I'm talking about? It's gonna catch everything.
And this is actually the first episode of the Star Quality's reality shows.
Yep.
That's gonna be live.
The very first Star Quality
very
reality
first.
part of the show. Yeah.
Follow Dope Burklips on all platforms, man.
Yes.
Follow Dope Burklips on all platforms. This show's been sponsored by Porcelain Pearl, man. Shot, cock, rock, man. I rock this shit every day. I rock it all the time, man. I just told you, man. Porcelainpearl.com, man.
Yeah.
Google your boy.
Yeah.
We finna get up through, man. We finna go throw something back. It's throwback Thursday, and we throwing back on every Thursday, man. What y'all
So you like
smoking
the
on?
progress
Okay,
building.
What y'all sipping on,
Come on,
man?
down.
Don't meet us there. Beat us there, man.
Yeah.
Busy One Radio. When the boys get busy on the radio, give us a call. 513